everyone, Sandra here from the Schwoven's Nest. I want to share with you a wonderful haul that I did, farmhouse related, most of the items anyway. Some of it was from before the holidays, but I did get quite a few pieces after the holidays and at a variety of different places. So I'm hoping that you enjoy this video. If you are new to my channel, thanks for coming in, and please subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow, and also click the notifications button so you can get notified when I upload a new video. I'm just starting out, so I'm going to be trying to do as many videos as I can to start my channel. So the first thing I'm going to start with is a Michaels haul. After Christmas, they had all of their ornaments on sale, so I decided to purchase this little farmhouse. It is galvanized metal, and it does have a little hole in the back that I think you could probably pop a tea light in if you wanted to, but it also came with a little, I don't know if you can see that. It actually came with a string because it was supposed to be an ornament. I just find it's a little big for an ornament on my particular tree, so I decided to just use it as some decor. The next item that I purchased, that one was about 75% off, I think. So I think I got it for around $3. This is a farmer's market crate. This was one of my 50% off items from Michaels, and I did purchase this before the holidays. I use this on my kitchen counter. I have a paper towel in the bottom of it, and I use it to store my fruit and vegetables and anything that needs to stay out on the counter. So that's really handy. So that's it for Michaels, just those couple of things. Next is Ikea. So Ikea has all this great greenery. You can buy a lot of this stuff online as well. This just comes in a little black pot, and it's that feathery stuff. They are plastic, so easy to clean. This one is, of course, the holly ball. I think both of these are around $5 each, might be a little bit less than that, but these are the ones that you can use to make for topiaries. So that's probably what I'm going to do with this one. The other items that I found at Ikea are these cute little galvanized metal enamel pitchers. They come in multiple sizes. I got the medium and the small. I already had a large pitcher such as this with, I think it's got some twine wrapped around here. I found that at Zehrs, of all places, a while ago. So, but I did pick these up. I thought they were really cute. So this is another Zehrs haul. This is a nice, beautiful tray made of acacia wood. It has an engraving on it here that says serving. I'm using this right now on my kitchen table to store napkins and salt and pepper, you know, anything else that I need to have on my kitchen table, so I can kind of corral it in here. I was just at Zehrs a while back, and they still have these. I got it on sale for $11.99. I did see some larger ones. The next store I'm gonna go to is Pier1. So you can really find some neat things at Pier1. I never shop Pier1 full price. I'm always buying the sales, checking out the clearance areas. So I got this really nice Farmhouse Eat sign that I have hanging in my kitchen, kind of a whitewashed wood, so you can see that there, really nice and thick and sturdy. It does actually also stand up on its own, which is kind of nice. So if you wanted to put it on a shelf or have it somewhere on a mantle, that would be really nice as well. The other two items that I got from Pier1 was these farmhouse signs. This one says salad greens, and the other one is farm fresh carrots. These were also on sale. I'm gonna say they were around $10 each. They were clearance items as well. I do a lot of shopping at Dollar Tree and Dollarama, and this is a wood sign. It's made out of MDF board, home sign. I also saw a Live, Laugh, Love sign like this at Dollar Tree, and they also come with the little hooks on the back, so you could hang these on a wall, you could put them on a plaque. These are from Dollarama. They're coffee and sugar, as you can see. And I have these on a little wooden shelf in my kitchen. Of course, I put sugar in this one, but in this one, I actually use this for my Keurig cups, my K-cups. I think these were about $4 each. I've also seen at Dollarama garlic holders, they have utensil holders, and they also have trash cans in that same kind of creamy colored farmhouse look. This sign was my big splurge just before Christmas. I think it might have even been in the fall. I did purchase it at HomeSense. I think it was about $25 at the time, so I didn't think that was a really bad price. It has the wooden letters on it. It is just a piece of MDF that is made to look like pallet wood in the front, wood letters and the galvanized windmill. I've seen a lot of people create this sign on YouTube, so I know it would be not that expensive to create as well. Just last week I was at our Lowe's department store looking for some crafting wood and different chalk paint, and I did pick up some of these items from the Christmas clearance aisle. They were 75% off, I think, 85% off. This is actually some wooden discs that are a garland for Christmas, and they are actually wood, so they're really nice. They have a snowflake burned into them, but they're plain on the back. So I thought these would be kind of nice to use for different decor. Regular $14.99, I got it for $3, so I'm happy with that. And also clearance was this pine cone garland. They're all smaller pine cones. They do have a tinge of gold on them, but that can easily be remedied with some spray paint. I've been spray painting my pine cones white lately to match in with the farmhouse decor. These were regular price, I don't know, I think about $19.99, and I got them for $3. I live in Canada. We don't have Hobby Lobby here. We have Michael's and we have some other craft stores that are more independents, but we don't have Hobby Lobby, which is really unfortunate for those of us who like to craft. But I did have the opportunity in December to go there with my husband when we went to Texas in a little town called Grapevine. Beautiful town. I did have a chance to go see the Fort Worth stockyards and the cattle drive, which was very exciting. So I did spend about an hour and a half in Hobby Lobby, and I did bring a whole bunch of stuff home. So I wanted to show you what I picked up there. This is a box of just the cotton. They're not the stems, they're just the regular cotton. So they've already got these all made together like that. And they're just these little, the regular cotton balls. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but they're farmhouse, so I picked them up. The other thing that I did was they have so many different types of letters. They have galvanized, they have bumpy galvanized, they have enamel, they have wooden letters. Up here at Michael's, we really only have the choice of some wooden letters. If we wanted to do anything else, we'd have to spray paint them. So thank goodness for galvanized metal spray paint. But these letters I got, they're supposed to be hanging, I guess, so you can hang them somewhere. I got them to spell our last name. I'll be taking the twine off, and I'm going to be actually screwing them into a wood sign that I'm going to make for our cottage. The other things that I got, ship's wheel. I thought that was kind of cute. It looked kind of coppery. I picked up these anchor pulls. They could be drawer pulls, or what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mount them to a piece of board and use them as hooks, so for towels at the beach and that kind of thing. And of course that will also head out to the cottage. So that's part of my Hobby Lobby haul. The other letters I got were these really neat bumpy galvanized letters. They have little hook things on the back. You can see there as well. I got a whole bunch of them that say farmhouse, and I already put that on a big piece of barn board and hung it in my kitchen. But I'm gonna use this for gone fishing. At the time they didn't have 2 O's. I needed 2 O's for the farmhouse sign, and they didn't have any other O's. So I've decided to use, I'm gonna draw in a bobber for the O in gone fishing. So I thought that might be fun. And that's also going to be at the cottage. The other things that I picked up at Hobby Lobby was this welcome sign. It's wooden and it's bare wood. There's nothing on it, but it's got some really nice trimmed edges here. And it stands, of course you can see because it has a base. I thought that would be really nice to put on a shelf, on a counter somewhere, maybe by the front door. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this to the cottage or use it here at home, but I'm sure I'll be uploading that in a video at some point in the future. The other one I got was our nest. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this painted black or if I'm going to do it a different color. This one does not stand by itself. It does have the hooks on the back so you can hang it somewhere. But as I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that one, but I couldn't not take it because I think it's really cute. And the last thing I got at Hobby Lobby was this gather sign. Now, I've already mounted it on these 3 little pieces of pallet sign that I got at Dollarama. They were $3 each. I glued them together, and then I gave them a couple of coats of chalk paint, and I just simply glued this gather sign on top. So this is just a piece of galvanized metal that was cut out with the words. They had all sorts of these there. So again, couldn't resist. Had to grab that. So now for my huge thrift store haul. Up in Canada here, we have something called Value Village, which is similar to Goodwill. We do have Goodwill as well, but our Goodwills are a little different. And then we also have some independent thrift stores that have different areas that you can go to. If you want to find wood pieces, I highly recommend going to a thrift store. I use a lot of my wood signs from old cutting boards or shelves or hooks. Anything that you can find for cheap. If it's solid wood, it's really worth the money. So I'm going to show you all the wood pieces that I got, and there's a few extras in here as well. This is a really cute little cutting board. You can actually see the cut marks in it, but there's nothing wrong with this cutting board. I'm going to sand it down. I might or might not paint it, I'm not sure, but I think it's really cute, and it would be useful either this way, maybe to hang something. Oh, I know. You could do one of those beer opener designs that they have now. You could do that on here and hang it somewhere in your kitchen or in a bar area. Sorry, I keep covering my face. And so that would be a really neat idea for this guy. This, I'm not sure. It's not a cutting board. I think it probably had something sitting in it because it has a little oval indentation, but I thought that was kind of neat too. It could be used in multiple of different ways. You could even just use the back of it if you wanted to use it for a wood sign. These are a couple of other items that I picked up at the thrift store. This one jar doesn't seal very well anymore, but I really liked, I don't know if you can see the design. I really liked the design and the shape of it, and I thought it was kind of neat. This one was $3. Oh, sorry, the other 2 wood things were $3 a piece as well. So this was actually $2.99. This little basket has some little feet on it, so I thought it was cute. $3.99 for that. Looks like some type of a plant holder possibly, but it has these little hangers too that you could, I guess you can hang it somewhere. It's black. Not sure if I'm going to spray paint that white or off-white or chalk paint it or do something with it, but it will get used at some point. This tray is so heavy. I got this at Value Village as well. I think it was $5, and it is solid wood. It even has some padding pieces on the back. Frames. Again, this one is still in the plastic. It is $5.99. It was reduced at some store and reduced down to $14.99 here, but here it's $5.99. Still in the plastic, still brand new. Nothing wrong with it. Maybe a couple of nicks in it here and there, but nothing that I can't hide with paint. Frames are another good thing to get at thrift stores. This one again, brand new, still in the plastic, and I'm just going to peel this one off. It's solid wood. Is it? It's solid wood, but it also has these neat little brackets on the side of it, and I thought that was really cool. I might leave this one dark because the brackets look really nice, or I might paint it white, not sure yet. It's a 10 by 13. This one was $8 and the other one was $6. These are canisters, circa 1970. I actually just saw them in a movie that I was watching the other day, and it was based in the mid-70s. So I'm kind of thinking that that's probably when they were popular. They were $5, and it's a set of 3. So I'm just going to show you what they look like. So these are the lids. They don't seal, but as you can see, they're nested inside each other. I can get this guy out. So there's a small one, and there's, oops, now you get the idea, a medium one, and then the large one. And each of them has a plastic insert. So they were used as canisters. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them as canisters, if I'm going to leave them as is and try to repurpose them somehow, or if I'm going to sell them the way they are, paint them up. Haven't decided that yet, but $4.99, solid wood. I also tend to look for these types of boxes with lids that have hinges on the back. This is a really nice wood piece. It's solid wood. And it has a nice little latch here to open it up. And I don't know if you can see it, but it has some slots in here. So it was probably some type of gift. It's a nice little velvet lined box. This one was $3.99. This is another box that I picked up at Value Village. So all of this is a Value Village haul. It is also a velvet lined wood box. This one has compartments in it. So it would be a wonderful jewelry box, perhaps, or, you know, for other little knickknacks or that kind of thing, whatever you want to do. This one was also $8.99. The dividers, which I just found that you could take out. I didn't even realize that before. So, because I'm having a hard time getting it back in. Okay, so learn something new every day. Finally, my last 2 items from Value Village, what I look for are trays. This one is wooden. It's not expensive wood. That's definitely not going to stay like that, but it's in really good shape. It's got the nice handles, and this one was $5.99. And the last one I picked up was also $5.99, and it looks sort of bamboo-ish. Actually, it is bamboo, but really sturdy, really nice. $5.99. So that could be something that you could use to corral different items on a coffee table or in your kitchen, wherever you want to keep things gathered together. The other thing I really like to look for when I'm at Value Village doing my thrifting is canisters. There's a lot of different canisters out there. Not that I need a whole bunch more. I've got a ton of stuff in my kitchen already, but these I couldn't pass up. This one is a sweet little French label canister in really good shape, no scratches or dents or anything, and it was $4.99. And this one is my favorite. So this one also has a French label on it. It's already there, it's printed on, so it's washable, and this one was also $4.99. So that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got some inspiration and are excited to maybe go check out some of your thrift stores. You could even check out garage sales when the weather is nice. Sometimes you'll run into something that is unique to you, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you would. Click that red button below and click the bell for notifications. I'll be uploading a lot of new videos in the next few weeks, probably some house tours, some DIYs, and some cottage life videos. See you in the next one.